Hey, alright, PGG+4, we got you. It's okay. Initiate going down on the Scourge, or the Sentinel team. Venge is definitely going to get picked off here. Gonna try to chase down this Undying, but I don't know if he's going to be able to make something happen unless he has his ult. If he has his ult, I don't know if Puck does. Windrunner coming in to help out. Another beautiful stun. Has he missed a stun yet? So much damage on the Puck. Almost getting killed. Pops his wand, but Undying finishes him off. Gets a nice heal from that. They're going to be chasing this Clockwork through the jungle, but there are a lot of heroes here, and it's going to be tough for him to get away. Missed his shackle shot, if you didn't notice. Wow, Undying missed microing completely. Auto-attacking creeps. I've been there. I do that all the time, believe me. Damage going down, trying to cancel that bottle. They're still chasing. Flesh Golem's almost out. They need to get this kill very soon. Nice. Decay going down, getting the kill on the Undying, and Clockwork gets shut down. Currently 8-7. Let's look at the kills total and the CS. OD 55 CS, twice died. Looks like he's going really fast Vanguard. Very interesting. And Spectre's died once, only 39 CS. Looks like Scourge is a little bit behind. It's kind of hard to say. 0 CS on the Lich. Awesome Lich. Playing the Mega support. Just going to rock that Wandel game, I bet. I don't know. I don't really like Lich being played this way in the tri-lane. He's just such a great solo hero. The Dark Ritual just really shuts down whoever you're laning against. There's those phase boots on that Windrunner. So much plus damage. But I just much prefer a Lich with an ult at this point in the game. I mean, it's 14 minutes in the game. The Lich is level 4. He can't even use his ridiculously beast ult. And as a result, it's just really, really weird. So picking up that tower kill, just trying to kind of deny it, but no good damage items. It would have been unlikely. And the Lich doesn't even have boots, so you'd have to be really, really careful. So looks like we're going to go fast mech on the Windrunner. Very standard build. Very, very fun build. Very excellent build. I very much recommend this if you do not do it. It's just so great. It gives you so much more survivability and really gives you a solid item choice. You can heal up your team, especially if your Necrolite, or excuse me, your Visage is going support. He normally goes mech also. But if someone else is picking up, you know what? Just he can play support. All he really needs is a little bit of mana pool and the ability to drop giant damage nukes based on his current level. So looks like a small team fight going on here. Puck's going to be scouting it out, but he does immediately ult. Very, very nice play. They have wards out here. That's why they saw it. Wow! BS is going to get picked up before he even lands the stun. Lich getting completely dominated, and OD is taking a lot of damage from these nukes as well. He's going to go down. So we're going to see who they target next, but I think the Scourge team, or the Sentinel team, is in a lot of trouble. Visage gets dropped. Windrunner trying to make it out of here. He's popping his phase boost to get out. Nice, beautiful, beautiful stun on that Puck. Very, very great stun so far coming out of this Windrunner. He's going to pop his wand as soon as there's a cooldown. Initiate on Undying. He's going to drop the Tombstone. Really great play. Comeback from the Undying, guarding his allies and chasing down these enemy heroes. Even birds coming, bats hitting up, and those zombies as well. Nice. Very, very good play. Double kill, mega kill on this Flesh Golem. He went for this Arcane Boots. He went for this Vanguard, and as a result, he just big time cleaned up that team fight that otherwise would have been a huge advantage for the Scourge team. So really, really great play by TV. Good job, TV. Yeah, you rule. Alright, so Clockwork's going to be pushing some lanes back. Interesting phase boots. I've seen very common Clockworks going like hardcore tank items, going for that Treads, going for that Vanguard. He still might make that. He does have a Stout Shield. He's got his wand. He has the bottle. I really like that. But he's going to be a little bit better chasing, a little bit worse at tanking with these phase boots. And in case you didn't know, Clockwork has one of the slowest attack animations in the game. So please never go damage items on him for that purpose. You're only getting these phase boots for last hitting power. He has a great attack animation, but very, very low attack speed. I mean, look at that agility. He's level 9, he has 22 agility. It's ridiculous if we look at some other agility totals. Like, okay, Visage is horrible agility, but whatever. Huge nukes coming from Visage, not a huge deal. So Spectre very close to that Vanguard. I love going this first. If you can get that Vitality booster and that Ring of Health before the Stout Shield, why not just go for it? I mean, it gives you much more survivability. If you look at the numbers, 250 HP when you only have 800 HP is way better than a damage block of like, you know, what is it, 60% times 20, so it's like 14 damage, I think. Yeah, 14 damage on average block. So Tombstone going down, very preemptive Tombstone. Wow, I do not agree with this at all. Wow, okay, they're going to go for it. All right, picking up the Twin had a dragon, really nice play. Good arrow follow-up by that Windrunner. I thought that was a waste. I looked a lot like a baited Tombstone to me, by all means, and Tombstone is going to run out soon. I thought they were going to drop the Tombstone, drop the Flesh Golem, and just pick up this tower and back off, and that's always a very, very solid plan to do. So Clockwork's still launching those arrows, but they're going to get the last hit on this tower. Who got that? Symphony? Is that... Yeah, the Visage gets the last hit on the tower. Going for the Medallion, very cool. Oh my god, he has a Medallion and a Medallion recipe. Surely that is a mistake. He accidentally bought an extra recipe. Luckily, you can sell those recipes for like 80% of the total cost. And looks like they're going to try to pick off this this Clockwork here. It's going to be very close. Possibly a swap on the Undying with a follow-up stun. But I think, yep, they're just going to give up on him a little bit slow, unfortunately. Not going to be able to get that kill. So, save going down. They are happy with the results of that, so the observers are going to call for the save, and OD is back to farming. Let's see how he's doing. He's got that Vanguard, he has lots more HP, elite HP, oh yeah, and he has those treads, but very interesting, not going any heavy null builds. Those are very, very popular in pubs. I haven't seen OD in a long time. He's very much a glass cannon, and that's why he's not played. I saw a few replays of him going for that 4-staff initiate going down by the Clockwork. This is deep shit. There are absolutely no enemy creeps around here. So there are going to be stuns going on this OD non-stop. He's taking a lot of damage. Vanguard is not going to save him, and he is going to go down. Their carry once again dies. 0 wards here. 0 wards here, and as a result, they get a perfect initiation. But luckily, the Sentinel team does get this tower pick off. So they are, look at this. They have 0 towers. They are currently, what, 5 towers up on the enemy team. And here's all the wards. Ward here, ward here, ward here. Wow, so many wards on the map on the jungle side, not where the carry is farming. So a little weird on the warding, but not the biggest deal ever. Whatever, it happens. And Bat's just going to do a little bit of damage here before backing up. Hopefully it does not feed them. It doesn't look like it. Windrunner going to head bottom, put some pressure. It's 2 people pressuring this tower right here, and they're going to have backup from their Undying in a second. So another beautiful stun from Windrunner. He fails to... Man, he just impressed me with every single arrow. Just really, really great arrow positioning. Twin has no chance of making it out of here. Puck's going to try to get out of here. Does not have very good items. Beautiful escape. This is what you got to do if you're playing Puck or a Morphling. You just get into those trees and you pop your TP scroll immediately. Get the hell out of there. So, really cool play. Going for the treads and the bracer. Interestingly enough, not making a magic stick. In some ways, I very much agree with this. When you go this build of treads, Basilius, bottle, and wand, well, you need a TP scroll, and then you only have 1 more item spot. And then late game, you're like, well, shit, I don't have any more item slots. Better sell my wand, or better sell my bottle. And now, he doesn't have that extra, the extra 250 gold, I think. It's 150, 300 gold. The extra 300 gold invested into that item, so when he sells it, he loses less. And it really doesn't pay off that much more. I mean, wand is a beautiful item, but on like a farmer hero, it's usually just better to pick up that magic stick. So I very much agree with that. Much like this Windrunner did here, just got the magic stick, and this Venge here just got the magic stick. But that's because he's poor, damn it. So pressure going on mid tower. They are diving in. Looks like Undying is going to try to make something happen, but they are completely surrounded. I'm surprised they back off there. It's just Clockwork and the Lich, so I guess they're scared. But even more tower pressure going on. Like I was saying earlier, they have 6, about to have 6. Okay, they picked up this tower, but they have 5 towers up on their opponents. Alright, down to 4. They are not going to get this tower. 4 towers up on their opponents. That is a total of 800 gold at the least. For all of their support heroes who are not farming, they have made 800 gold. I watched an interview with Dendi the other day that was from a European tournament somewhere. It was really, really cool interview. It was sweet to see the face of the players that are so good. And it was like his Invoker play. He just went into what the fuck mode, and he played Invoker. And by played, I mean he spammed his abilities. And after watching, I was like, okay, this is how you practice getting good at Invoker. You just go into what the fuck mode, and you non-stop spam those skills until you know them all by heart, and you can execute it really fast. So really awesome interview. But the coolest thing about it was he had an interview. He was talking to a Gosu Gamers guy, and they basically covered the fact that their team, Navi, plays a lot of pushing strategies, and he was offended by this. He basically said, like, we don't play pushing strategies. The way we play is we look at it as a gold advantage, and Dota is very much a game about gold advantages. You want to have advantages over your opponents, and one of the ways you can do that is by killing towers and not letting your towers be destroyed. So if you play a really solid tower game where you kill their towers and they do not kill your towers, like in this game, you have a 5 tower advantage. yeah, you have a 5 tower advantage, which is a really big advantage. I mean, that's not really that different than, wow, big initiates going down with the puck. Beautiful initiates all over, even Lich dropping the Chain Frost. Windrunner taking a crap load of damage. Odie going to try to get out of here, but he's going to go 4 staff next, but really doesn't have a crap load of damage at this point. Spectre diving. He does have that Vanguard, but he doesn't care. He's going to go for it. Luckily, going to Astral Project him out of there, and the Visage going to try to chase down this. Wow, Twin-Headed Dragon so low. That zombie is killed, and that's going to stop a lot of slow coming down from these birds. They're going to try to get a kill, but they're so low damage. This is the chase of the lifetime, but they're not going to make it. Twin-Headed Dragon does survive that, so really awesome chase of pets, and I'm surprised they're still here, honestly. Look at this. OD taking some damage, right-clicking on that Clockwork and taking tower damage. I don't believe they have an urn. Wow! Radiance on the Undying because he's doing so awesome. 8, 1, and 4. He's just gonna pick up a Radiance and be like, you know what? I'm getting a fucking Radiance, and it's gonna rule. So Clockwork gonna do a defensive cogs here. I like this. Gonna try to keep the enemies away from his allies. So really, really awesome. Birds getting picked off by the tower. Luckily not a hero. That's 100 gold. And here comes a nice initiate from the Clockwork. Good swap from the Venge. Get him out of danger. And big nukes going down on all these heroes. Undying not having his ult, it looks like, but does pick off that Twin-Headed Dragon. Big ult going down from the OD, trying to pick off this Clockwork. Very, very close to getting the kill. Nice, he is going to pick that up. So Undying going to back up a little bit, be a little defensive. He needs to play safe until he gets that Radiance, because once they do, I'm going to say they have a huge favor. Wow, picking off that Lich, so much damage going down, and this is very, very powerful. They're doing very, very great right now. I don't even know if the Undying is going to make it to his Radiance. A nuke's going down on that puck, and there we go, picking up the kill. Triple kill on this barely farmed OD. Really sweet. I know he's going to go 4 staff next, but really awesomely played by the Sentinel team. They made the most out of that team fight, even though the AoEs were ridiculous in that game. I mean, seriously, that was pretty crazy. Calling good game. That's going to be the end of the game. TR PGG+4, a Russian team, is going to move on from this qualifier game. Really, really fun game. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And hopefully we can just round out the rest of this game with some awesome kill steals. Lich really wants to get a kill on this Venge. They know it's over. Bam! Free kill. Awesomely played by the Lich, and I guess the game ends right there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for more videos, and please subscribe.